Hey y'all. I Let me know if y'all can hear me in the chat because I just need to make sure. All right, I know y'all can hear me now. I'll be having to test it because sometimes I can't hear me or my microphone be messing up one or the other. But anyway, what is going on, y'all? It's your girl Kimbella Roxy. How y'all doing tonight? Um, I've been sick, but I'm feeling a little better. I wanted to get on here and talk to y'all, my Kimbays and my Kimboos, to see what's up. There's a lot going on in these social media streets. We got to talk about it. Y'all know we got to talk about it. First, we need to start with Glorilla. Now, I came across this and I was like, it's crazy because I ain't know this was shooting your shot. I found this very much ghetto. I don't know. Some people is just bold like that and they just, you know, go straight forward and do it. Like they gonna go for what they want and it is what it is. And Glorilla seemed like she a straight shooter, so you know, um, that was expected, I guess, for her. But I was shocked a little bit because still, I think every woman still has a little bit of class, or when it comes to flirting or trying to get a dude attention. But she ain't hold back, y'all. She did not hold back at all. So apparently, Glorilla is trying to shoot her shot. Okay, she said, what she say? Who ninja is this? Cause I want him straight like that. Who peoples is this? Because she is on him. I ain't know Glow wanted a athlete. I thought she was more like into rappers and stuff like that. So I found that very much interesting. Glow wanted, but yeah, she definitely said, "Who ninja is this? Cause I want him." Point blank. Period. So shout out to the girls who got balls to do that and just put it out there. Point blank. Period. And then she said, "Whoever she is, she can't whip me, so I really don't give a fuck." Glorilla is gangster. She do not care. She is with the shits, okay? So apparently you already know the internet was going to do what the internet was going to do, right? And look, they done found this boy um wife. And apparently it looks like they filed for a divorce. So she do got a fair shot. I mean, I don't know if the divorce is final or is this something old or what, but they definitely told Glorilla and showed Glorilla that go ahead, boo, shoot your shot. Apparently, he is getting a divorce. This was back in 2023, not too long ago, October the 5th. So that was a couple months ago. Things take time, but the fact that she know the house is not happy, the home is not happy, she gonna do her big one. So yeah, y'all. What y'all think about that? Would y'all pick this or would y'all go for someone you're interested in just like this? Like call them out straight like that. I feel like maybe they got something going on. He had to know that she was going to do that. I don't know. Maybe he didn't know. He probably just as shocked as we is. But yeah, I found that real, real crazy. But shout out to Glow. She not playing. But let's see what the people is saying. And that's why I love tomorrow. See, some people are straight shooters. When you know what you want and you like what you like, then you gonna go straight and get it. So some people, like that. But yeah, laugh out loud. But he's back on the streets in the few. Start warming up for the shots. He's still married, and I got her dragging you. Not funny. Not funny or classy. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think possibly they could still be together because, like I said, that was just in October that they filed for a divorce. So y'all know stuff like that take time. It don't happen overnight. But, once a couple files for a divorce, that's not something that just happened. This has been things that has piled up over time, and now they finally reached their breaking point. Now they at the divorce stage. So the house probably ain't been happy in a while. But either way it goes, she should have jumped in his DM or something. I'm that type. I'll go in your DM. I'm not doing all of this. That's giving thirsty. So y'all not going to mention anything he accomplished during All Star Weekend, but highlight this ghetto mess. Girl, you know how the internet going to do. They don't care about that, but congrats and shout out to him. Let me know who that is, y'all. Anyway, let me see, cause I know he play basketball, but Damian Lillard, what team he play for, or he just in the NBA All Star? Let me know if y'all know about him. But yeah, I just knew about him cause what Glorilla just put him on blast. So. But yeah, y'all, let me know. Excuse me, y'all. I'm a little bit sick, so I'm still gonna come on here and talk my jack though, cause I don't got nothing else to do. I'm so bored. So y'all come and talk to me, and let's see what these Instagram streets was talking about today. So that was the first thing. Glorilla was definitely popping her shit today. She shot her shot. We'll see in due time if they be a thing or not. But yeah, I thought that was real cute. I also wanted to talk about this, y'all. Speaking of the All Stars and basketball and all of that, why is people making this a big deal? Um, apparently, hold on, y'all. So y'all already know that's Sierra's son right there, Sierra and Future's son. But y'all know Russell been holding it down, and baby Future been over there with his mom and his stepdad. And it looks like, they were spending some quality time. And, he gave Curry his props by, giving little Future a little, one on one teaching lesson or whatever the case may be. And he put at the end, proud dad. So this ruffled a lot of people's feathers. The proud dad thing ruffled a lot of people's feathers. And I really don't know why. Somebody put in the comment, I think it was Future People's or friend, he had said, that's not his dad. Like at the end of the day, I know that Russell know boundaries, and I don't think he would ever cross those. But him putting proud dad, I don't think that's a boundary being crossed. He is a proud stepdad. Would have made it any different if he would have put proud stepdad instead of proud dad? A lot of people didn't like that. A lot of people didn't like that. And Future probably thought it was a little bit disrespectful too. Because, guys hate to see when another guy, another man takes care of their responsibilities. But at the end of the day, if you know that you're doing right by your kids and he has a great stepfather in his corner, I mean, it's all love. The more the merrier. When you can't do it, then you got Russell holding it down. And he did. That is his mom husband. So I mean, I would want my husband to love on my children if they wasn't biological, his or whatever the case may be. So at the end of the day, I want people to stop acting like he trying to flex, because I don't think it's really a flex. I think that, he was having a proud moment and he take care of this little boy on a daily basis. They live together. He supports him financially. I mean, that don't take nothing away from Future, but we're not going to take away Russell moments either, because he has stepped up to the plate and he been playing that role. So it is what it is. What they saying? Y'all always mad at Russell, never at Future. I don't get it. I mean, I'm not mad at nobody. I don't think Future said anything, but he probably did say something through his friend, because I'm sure he's seen it too. I'm gonna see if I can find it, but somebody did say something and said that's not his friend. I mean, that's not his son. So, Baby Future has so many sport choices besides being a rapper. hmm I love this. And anybody who don't love this is just um terrible. This is nothing to be mad about. I just wanted to show y'all this. I thought this was real, real cute. Russell has little Future living his best life on a consistent basis, and we really need to applaud that. Period. That's what I'm saying. Stop trying to downplay these step parents. I don't like that. But yeah, y'all. I just wanted to bring this to y'all. I thought this was real cute. And yeah, let's see what else. I'm just strolling and talking. Let me know what y'all did today. I really wanted to get on Baddies because Baddies been all over the media. We gotta talk about the Baddies. I do not like that show. Do y'all watch the Baddies? Let me know. If y'all watch Baddies, who y'all favorite person on there? I don't even have a favorite person, but I'm gonna say shout out to Natalie because she know how to get to a bag at the end of the day. She don't care what none of these people gotta say or anything. She gonna get to her bag. And she got some people that's on the Baddies that's down for whatever, and they gonna get to a bag. I'm about to find. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna show y'all what they do on the Baddies all day long. Like, it's terrible. All right.
Come here. You just hit me. No, bitch, I ain't running up on shit. Come here. Come here. Come on. No, let's go for it. I'll beat you. Bitch. I'll beat you. Bitch. Bitch.
Yo, why would that girl run up on her and then try to run away? Now that was T and Scotty. I do know them a little bit because I was watching it like the first season or something like that, but then I stopped because it's just a lot going on. But this girl right here, that's Scotty, she wasn't really a fighter. But then you got T. They been was going through it. Why would T look at her and then run? Scotty said, bring that ass here, girl. All they do is fight on baddies. Like, why do they do that? And why do they think that is cute? This is just too much. Let me know if y'all be tuned in to baddies. I don't be watching it, but they had the internet in the frenzy. And apparently, Rolly was on there. She been on the season on baddies for like 4 different seasons now. And she just went through a procedure. So she's saying that she's sitting this next season out.
I got to make sure that my body heals for the even next season. Oh, I'm coming full throttle. When I tell you full throttle, bitches ain't getting away from shit. Y'all think that I'm
So
mean now.
look, y'all better enjoy y'all little break with our Rolly, the ones that's
Enjoy
mad.
it, bitches. And it's a choice. Because trust and believe me, my motherfucking production team love me and I ain't going nowhere, bitch. Nowhere.
Mm,
But yes, I just definitely have to make sure that my stomach fully closes and heals. Fully closes and heals. Um,
that's right. So is it safe to say that you're not gonna be on Betty's correct, man?
I'm not. Not anymore. Not anymore. I was ready to piss some hoes off. I was ready to piss them bitches off. But no, not anymore. I'm not. I can't. Because I got to make sure that my body heals for the even next season. Oh, I'm coming full throttle. When I tell you full throttle, bitches ain't getting away from shit. Y'all think that I'm
So
mean now.
look, y'all better enjoy y'all little break with our Rolly, the ones that's
Enjoy
mad.
it, bitches. And it's a choice. Because trust and believe me, my motherfucking production team love me and I.
Yeah, they love her because she always fighting and she know how to bring the viewers, okay? Rolly gonna bring the viewers, but a lot of the viewers want Rolly to go sit down. Because she caused a lot of drama. I mean, that's what the show is for. And then tell the facts after everything. She called people out on their shit when they lying, when they not, when they not moving right. She let it be known. But she with the shits. And I know she probably wanted to do Baddies the next season, but yeah, she got to let her body heal because she went through a major surgery. If y'all know Rolly before this, she was like twice as big as this, and she got a lot of work done. So if she don't heal properly, a lot of things could go left. But her and the girl ET apparently got into it, and she was telling it all. I gotta find it for her so we could hear it. Let me see. Wait, not the inmates in there watching baddies, y'all. Hey, Blue, what's up? I can't believe the guys is in there watching baddies. This the most action they can get without tearing each other up. Why they in there? They in there watching baddies, child. That is funny. They is crazy. But yes, where else? Let me see. I want to show y'all what Rolly was saying. Another fight. Let's see.
What are you talking about? Stop it, talking. That's crazy, Rolly. Oh, that's fucking crazy. Natalie, on my son, I swear to God, I did not know that was gonna fucking happen. Let's go, nigga. Let's go, nigga. Let's go, nigga. Let's go, nigga. Look how she did you. Come on, bitch. Come on, run up. Move out of the way. Bitch. Let's go. Run up, bitch. Let's go. You was talking all that shit. Run up, bitch. You was talking all that shit. Come on, bitch. Yeah, you backing up. Come on, bitch. Come on, kangaroo pouch.
All they do is fight, y'all. I mean, it's very much entertaining. I'll be sitting here like, oh shit, but I was never going to audition for nothing like this. Let me know if y'all will go on a show like Baddies because I think they doing new auditioners now. So if y'all interested, go ahead and sign up. I think y'all get about $1,000 a show, $1,000 an episode, and apparently everybody on the cast, allegedly be fucking on um Lemmy. Y'all know Lemmy is Zeus Network CEO. He married and all this old it's a lot going on. I'm gonna find that clip where Rolly was talking about all the business. They messing with the camera people. It's like one love affair, big love affair at the Zeus Network headquarters, okay? Let me see. Hold on. Let me find. Hold on. Before I do that, did y'all see this homegirl? She was getting down, y'all. And then at the end, the wig came off. She was not playing. What? That's too much sauce. Too much sauce. Yeah, y'all. Let me find that other clip that I wanted to talk about because Rolly said Biggie was mad at her because she didn't let her. Mm, mm, mm. She didn't let her lick between her legs, y'all. This is what they into for real, over there on the Zeus Network. They not. They want to fight and have sex. That's all. That's it. That's all. With each other, and then talking about each other when it's all said and done. I think what's going to really go down, they're going to have all these lawsuits in the near future. They're going to have all these lawsuits.
You down. Set it up for me and motherfucking Rolly to fight, because I got to go to my baby. I got real mommy shit to do.
Let's get it started. Biggie, tell him why you're really mad, because you want to eat my pussy on Betty's West and I didn't let you in the room, bitch.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, you heard me. Tell him why.
Oh, Blue, Kimbella, I like the way you handled yourself with that lady when she came for you. Yeah, don't come for me over here because I ain't with all of that. Because I'm going to gather you real quick. You don't know me, and I don't know you, and I can say what I want. But thanks, Boo. You know, we going to let them have it. Coming over here popping shit.
That bitch sound like Pop Smoke on the song.
You can't run, though.
Sit down. Set it up for me and motherfucking Rolly to fight, because I got to go to my baby. I got real mommy shit to do.
Let's get it started. Biggie, tell him why you're really mad, because you want to eat my pussy on Betty's West and I didn't let you in the room, bitch.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, you heard me. Tell him why you're really mad, because you offered to eat my coochie on Betty's West, bitch, when I was naked in the room and I didn't let you. That's when I asked if your ass was a man, bitch.
Bitch, I fucking died.
uh, uh. Now, I just, like, I heard this the other day. I'm like, where did that come from? I never knew that. But I'm not surprised at all because this is what they do. They get drunk, they go to all these little bookings, they over there doing drugs, fighting, and fucking on the crew. Like, that's just what this really is about. I don't know what the beef be. How a bunch of females can't go out and get a bag and be classy. Why is all of this happening? I mean, if that's what you gotta do to get views, then count me out. But this is a bit much for me. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see who else was fighting. Look at Anna Mac. She got a song out that I like.
Let me go. Why would you do that? Okay, just let me go. I got you. Why would you do that? Why the fuck would you do that? Wait. I'm about to get her.
Get off me.
Hold on.
Get off me. Get off of me. What are you talking about? What happened? No, bitch. Yeah, come on, bitch. Let's go, bitch. Come on. I'm straight, nigga. I'm straight. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. No, you're not.
All these little clips got me like, this is what they do. They put all these clips out there so we could go here and look at it. I'm trying to tell you, it's nothing more than what we seeing. A hot mess. A hot mess. But y'all know they got what's her name? Jocelyn doing the cabaret girls or some shit like that. And then you got Natalie Nunn doing the baddies. So apparently it's supposed to be the baddies versus the Jocelyn girls. And it's even more terrible.
Works Baddies Caribbean auditions. This is about to be the craziest, the baddest one ever because we are in Miami, baby. We got creator of Baddies herself, Miss Natalie Nunn.
Anyway, y'all, I don't really watch the baddies, but I just wanted to come talk to y'all about it. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all into that or what? But they was popping on the timeline all day today. All this fighting on here, and this is not baddie behavior. That's all I wanted to say. This is not baddie behavior. You got needy leaks. It's over it. Let me see.
Out was genuine, or do you think maybe she might have had concerns
coming to the reunion stage and having to face you? Do you think it was that, or
I think it was both.
it was a little bit of both?
Y'all know that's Krishan Rock sister.
She's
You
like,
know what I mean?
dang, big
So
sis, right?
I think it was James because I'm lovable. I'm missable, and she misses me. I understand that. Like, and I was perfect for her. So I didn't do shit to her, so I would miss me too if it was the other way around. So I understand it, but that's why I don't give a fuck because I understand it.
What about Marsha and Janet and Marsh? What about them?
Oh, they are like literally dead to me.
Do you feel like you did your big one when you had to face off with those girls?
No, I feel like I did okay, but
You felt like you did okay?
Yes,
that was a whole viral moment. You was talking about, teach me. Let me teach you.
I literally was trying to teach her, and I didn't have time for that. I wanted to just eat. Like,
Yeah.
I had to guide her.
Wait,
how to put her hands up.
Thinking,
And she jumped me.
on the ground, girl.
How you jumping somebody and you don't even know how to put your fist up? Like, you shouldn't be, you get what I'm saying? You shouldn't be in certain fields.
They say she the realest one. Tasiki. She the realest one. That's Krishan. What's her name? Krishan Rock. Sister. They said Tasiki got what she wanted out of Krishan. Now she don't need her. Yeah, she done put her on the show. She leveled up, and she don't need Krishan no more. She doing what she gotta do. What else? I love how she expressed her hurt but never talked down on her sister. Right? Because at the end of the day, they still sisters. Like all this social media, all the internet, baddies, and all of that, that's neither here or there when it comes down to, your family. So a lot of stuff be scripted. A lot of people got to understand that these things be scripted. So you can't read too much into it. But yeah, that's her sister at the end of the day. And that's gonna always be her sister. And they know how to work the internet. It's just that simple. When you know how to work the internet, then it's gonna do what it's gonna do. This Lemmy right here, the one I was just telling y'all about, who they saying all the girls is messing with behind the scenes, doing the most. This one right there. But that's allegedly. I'm just the messenger. This is what they saying. Yeah, y'all. Let's see what else. I ain't knocking nobody hustle, but to me, it's counterproductive. I agree. I ain't knocking nobody bag either, but what's for you gonna be for you, and what's for me gonna be for me. It's just that simple. And another thing I wanted to talk about is this girl Tiffany. The girl Tiffany Red. Did y'all hear her today going off on the people not paying the songwriters what they worth? It was a lot going on. Let me let me go to, cause I just did a video on it, so I can actually pull up my video. If y'all didn't see it, y'all better go check it out and go like it. But we gonna look at it together. If y'all on here with me right now, even if y'all catch the replay, y'all got it double time. So let me see. Hold up. How was y'all day going? Let me know. Oh, y'all can't see nothing. Hold on. uh, my bad. I'm steady watching it and y'all can't even see it. All right, here we go.
Life. I'm the founder of the 100 Percenters. I run a nonprofit, and all I do is advocate for the compensation of songwriters. Why? Because I was a songwriter and I walked away from the music business because of the things that I speak about. So I have extensive experience. Almost all of my friends are in the music industry and write for your favorite artists like a Beyonce. So I'm not up on the internet just talking shit and making things up. I'm not stupid. I ain't trying to get sued. That's called defamation. I'm not defaming anybody. I am coming to y'all with things that I can back up. I don't never get on this platform and talk about shit I don't know. I be having, you see this thing? I am organized, honey. Okay. Y'all might not think that because you watch me on the internet and you don't know me like that for real. You only know the front facing Tiffany Red, but like, I got a brain. Okay. Secondly, almost every artist that I have ever written for has gotten publishing on the record. Almost every record that I have done, I have written when the artist was not in the room. I'll go through my own songs. Replay. Zendaya got 10% of the publishing, I think. She did not write on the song. She didn't. That song was written at a Rihanna song camp. It was on hold for Rihanna. Then it was on hold for Rita Ora. Famous came to me and said, yo, Tiff, there's this artist named Zendaya. We should cut Replay on her. So Zendaya got publishing and writer credit. She did not write on Replay. King by Tamar Braxton. I wrote and produced that song. I wrote that song for myself as an artist. In my living room. Tamar got, I don't know what she ended up getting. I think I own like 85% of that song. But I should own all of it because I did all of it. She didn't write shit. Seven Streeter, who's a songwriter. This one really hurt my heart. Seven Streeter, Just Being Honest. Me and Mansour did that song. It was originally called Bitch. I wrote that song by myself. I'm not even really a big co-writer like that. I prefer writing songs by myself because I don't know, I just prefer to write like that. So I have a lot of records that I have placed that either have one co-writer on or that I've written solo dolo, right? Seven ended up with 10% of that record. I fought like hell for her to not have any of the publishing because she didn't write anything on it. Publishing is my only source of income. And by the way, none of the artists that I've mentioned have a career anything close to in music Beyonce. None of them do. But the reason why I'm bringing up my experience with every artist or almost every artist that I've worked with that has taken publishing that they did not earn on the songs that I wrote for them is because there is a precedent that's set. The reason why I called out Beyonce is because Beyonce is the Michael Jackson of our generation. And so if there's anybody that could reshape the precedent, if there's anybody that could influence the industry, that had the power and the money and the cultural thing to say, you know what, y'all, you're right. These songwriters have been out here. We've been in the street, literally. I have been in the street in front of Spotify. I've been in front of Universal. I have sat and I have talked to all y'all publishers. I talked to y'all publishers. I talked to the DSPs. I talked to the copyright royalty, the U.S. Copyright Office. I talked to NMPA. I talked to RIAA. I talked to SONA. I talked to NSAI. I talked to all of them. And guess what? Y'all are still broke. Okay? That's the fucking truth, right? Okay? So the people that are like, oh, this is not true. I had somebody call it propaganda yesterday. It's not fucking propaganda. The reality is there is no A-list artist, B-list artist, or C-list artist that's not taking publishing, because that is the way the music industry works. And to deny that is delusional. And what I will not allow is for anybody to make me feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone, because I know I'm not in the Twilight Zone. I can pull up my records. I talked to somebody yesterday, a manager of somebody who is a writer and producer on Renaissance, okay? The record is one of y'all faves. The song was written 6 years before it got to Beyonce. She got 25% of the song. I've talked who wrote and sang on one of your favorite songs. Credit not right, all kind of shit fucked up. His business still isn't handled. Beyonce was on tour last year with that record. with that person's vocals, all that. I'm not crazy. And here's the thing. The reason why people who work for Beyonce don't talk is because they're all on NDAs. Because that's also how she works. She silences people so that nobody can speak. I'm not a writer that's written for Beyonce. I haven't shot my shot at Beyonce because I'm not willing to give her any publishing. Not because I haven't had the opportunity. I've had the opportunity to work with everybody. And I've turned down a lot of stuff because I'm not willing to play these games. There's a massive power dynamic happening. Please don't act like it's easy to negotiate with Beyonce and her team, because it is not. If that was the case, there would not be so many people coming to me like, Tiff, this is how much was taken. Shit is not negotiable. It's not. These are the terms, which means, okay, cool, then we work for you, Beyonce. So that means you're an employer. But either way, to imply that the artists do not have to be responsible for the business practices that they exercise with songwriters, to insinuate that the only way you are treated fairly is if you are managed by one of the gatekeepers is bullshit. It's bullshit. You shouldn't have to be in company with a gatekeeper to be treated fairly. You should not have to have a gatekeeper on your team to make a livable wage off of music that is making people billionaires. Them Grammys don't pay the bills. Those plaques do not pay the bills. There are people with Grammys and plaques who can't pay their rent. I know people who are super accredited, broke. It means nothing. Trust me, I know. I remember having a conversation with a writer who wrote on, what was the record Beyonce did after or before Renaissance? I can't remember, whatever the record was. I remember talking to one of the writers and talking to them about how much of the publishing she was taking. And this writer was like, look, Tiff, I don't want no smoke with me. Like, I just let her take the publishing. That's bullshit. All of these writers that you guys see celebrating in the studio with these artists posted up in pictures like, yeah, everything is all good. Those writers are being exploited. Those writers' time is not paid for. Their services are not paid for. Their contribution to the sound recording is not paid for. Their first use of the copyright is not paid for. Their fucking parking is not paid for. Their fucking lunch is not paid for. That's the truth. The truth is that we work in an industry that proclaims it makes billions of dollars but can't even buy you fucking lunch. But I'm tripping. But I'm tripping. No, they're tripping. And you're tripping if you with them. There's people that are like, didn't nobody have no gun in your head? The gun to your head is the power dynamic. Think critically, y'all. The gun to your head is the power dynamic. The gun to your head is your livelihood. The gun to your head is being excluded and ostracized and retaliated against for even trying. That's the gun to your head. They don't need to put a gun to your head anymore because they control everything. That's the gun. You being silenced, that's the gun.
Yeah, so shit just got real, okay? Ain't nobody scared of these folks, and those NDAs are saving a lot of people some grace, and a lot of people is getting fed up. Those NDAs will run their course, and people will come out to start talking about how they are being mistreated in the industry. And I don't feel like this young lady was telling any lies. What would be her motive to lie at this point? I do feel like a lot of these folks be taking advantage. And what's right is right and wrong is wrong. Y'all always know I say we gonna call a spade a spade. And if they over there taking people royalties and not giving them their credit, then that's a problem. That's a problem. So I just wanted to come see what y'all thought about this. Do y'all think that she lying? And if so, why? And if she not lying, we got to start holding these celebrities accountable. We out here helping them become billionaires, and they don't even acknowledge the fact that the people who has given them those opportunities, the people on the back end is the one who did all of that. Yes, they performed it. Yes, they sung it. Yes, they did what they did. But without those writers, none of that is possible. So let's not act like they don't matter when they do. I don't like that, y'all. I really don't like that. So I wanted to come tell y'all and show y'all this full video from Tiffany because she had. I don't. I don't even know if y'all was hearing me. Um, but Blue, I did answer your question. I always do that with my microphone. You said where I'm at. I'm in the A. Where you at? And I did answer you, Shadi, as well. I agree. They should be getting paid for services, and celebrities make enough to pay even if it's out of pocket. Yeah, I agree. I'm so tired of them banking on them NDAs, shutting these people up, and it's not fair. But it seemed like a lot of the NDAs are coming to an end because a lot of people been speaking out against these celebrities, and I know they scared as hell, but you gotta sometimes stand on business and stop giving them the upper hand because as long as y'all allow them to do what they doing, they gonna do it. It's definitely robbery, Blue. Definitely, definitely, and it's always from the higher up people. Like Beyonce knows she dead wrong for treating her people like that. I don't like that. I really don't. But Tiffany was letting us have it. I'm trying to tell you, she was letting us have it. And I don't think that she was lying. And anybody say that she was lying, they don't know what they talking about. Anybody say they was lying, that girl was lying, they don't know what they talking about. Let's see what else was out. Um, did y'all see this? Hold on. Hold on, let me go ahead and share the screen. Some positivity because a lot of people like to broadcast negative things. Shout out to Dirk. He been doing his
by
big
Lil
one.
Durk and J. Cole Friday and Saturday night. It all started last week when coordinator of performing arts for Pittsburgh Public Schools, Dr. Kimberly Price, got an email out of the blue.
He was so gracious with the kids. I wish you could have seen it. He was giving high fives. He was giving kids fist bumps. And originally with the pictures, he stood to the side so we could make sure that our kids got the spotlight they deserved.
And to top it all off, the artists gave $100 bills to every student who sang. Needless to say, they were thrilled.
Pittsburgh Public School students got the opportunity of a lifetime this weekend to sing a hit song with hip-hop star Lil Durk.
20 students from Pittsburgh Phase On and Pittsburgh Westinghouse sang the chorus of the Grammy-winning song All My Life by Lil Durk and J. Cole Friday and Saturday night.
Yo, I thought that was so cute. And to get, him from out of hot water because all of his homies and everything that surrounds Dirk is always negative. So he got to show up in a positive way He got to do some positive things and make sure he show up and show out. So this was real, real, real cute. So shout out to Dirk. Shout out to the kids. This was definitely a good impact. We sometimes forget to highlight the good things and we always talk about the bad things. So I just wanted to bring that up over here to my Kimbays and my Kimboos because we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about the good. We gonna talk about the bad. We gonna talk about everything. But yeah, a lot of people was giving Dirk his props and shouting him out. So yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. What else was going on? Did y'all see Meek Mill's like they is out of control? So apparently Meek Mill's friend passed away, rest in peace. And he's gonna write, burying my mans, hope he don't go to hell. Like what is wrong with these people? What is wrong with them? I mean, I don't get it, but I get it, but I don't want to get it. It's just crazy. Let's see what the comments were saying. Oh my God, this is funny. Why y'all think everyone going to heaven? At least he honest. I can't judge, but y'all lost. Think he'll empty, right? Whatever that mean. It's true. Y'all need to get y'all lives together, me included. You know the internet don't take nothing serious nowadays. But he said what he said. I mean, that is his friend, so I hope he don't go to hell either, whoever he is. Rest in peace. Like, you can't make this stuff up. You cannot make this stuff up. Okay, Brittany Griner out and about. Let's
I wish we
see.
had this when I was here. Boy, we would have blew the roof off this thing. But a national championship up there at Denver, that's what's standing out to me, 40-0 right now. I wish we had this when I was here. Boy, we would have blew the roof off this thing.
I had to play that again, y'all, because her voice do not match how she look. Y'all know how sometimes you could just picture a person on how they sound. When y'all listen to Brittany Griner, she do not sound the way she look, but she been through a lot, so we definitely got to give her flowers. Like she look completely different, but she survived what she been through, y'all. She survived what she been through.
But a national championship up there at Denver, that's what's standing out to me, 40-0 right now. I wish we had this when I was here.
Even the people saying the same thing. Why she walking like that? Something off. I don't know. Her body, legs, or something look off. I thought this was a voiceover. Yeah, because her voice don't match her body. But that's her. Is she walking funny? Yeah, she definitely walking funny. I don't know. Y'all know being in those type of predicaments is a traumatizing experience. She probably still remembers certain things she been through. Like I don't know if they have to do anything with her walking like that, but you just never know. But she is able. She walk. I don't think she playing basketball no more or anything. But she made her way to the media. I feel it's something more. She probably have nightmares. Yeah, I don't put it past. I see. I can see that going through something like she been through. I mean, that what they treated her terrible. All the stories and I don't even want to revisit that. It's just terrible. But yeah, I agree. She probably be having nightmares. She probably wake up out her sleep, like everything. Mm. But yeah, y'all. Let's see what else was going on. What else was happening in these streets today? Y'all, did y'all see this? We gotta talk about this. Let's hear it.
I remember them being jealous of her. I remember Chili mad because Lisa slept with Dallas Austin and they in the group together. But Lisa respond was, but you know, you got herpes, so I made sure you put on rubber, so we all good. But nevertheless, she did some of the most incredible music that you can imagine. The other two members of the group. I remember them being jealous of her. I remember Chili mad because Lisa slept with Dallas Austin and they in the group together. But Lisa responded was, but you know, you got herpes, so I made sure you put on rubber, so we all good. But nevertheless, she did some of the most incredible music that you can.
Y'all, so I know y'all heard what I heard. Now we gotta put our two and two together. So he's saying Left Eye mess with Chili's boyfriend or baby daddy. Left Eye mess with Chili's baby daddy. Okay? And he said that Left Eye definitely said she did what she did. And at the same time said, I made him put on a condom because you have herpes. So allegedly, what I'm getting is Chili had herpes, got herpes, or something of that nature. And with that being said, y'all know that something had just came out about Usher being devastated when Chili turned down his proposal. She said she didn't want to marry Usher. I don't think they would have been a good couple anyway, Usher and Chili. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all think Usher and Chili would have, looked good together still to this day? I think Chili is 10 years older than Usher. He into older women, but yeah, he said Chili broke his heart when she said no. But all in all, apparently, leave it up to Left Eye and allegedly, Su- uh, how you say his name? Suge Knight. um, he's saying that this girl got herpes, and y'all know that the rumor was Usher had herpes or STDs too that he was passing along. So I'm all in all trying to say the whole industry is passing along STDs because all y'all was in cahoots together. This is a bit much. This is terrible. This is terrible. Let me see. In the 90s, Chili began a relationship with Dallas Austin and LaFace producer who ironically contributed to tracks such as Creep and Ain't to Be Proud to Beg. Anywho, Dallas and Chili would go on to have a child. So this relationship was pretty serious up until they split. Suge, I can't even say his name, y'all, alleges that there was some drama within the group over Dallas and says Chili became upset after learning that Left Eye was allegedly creeping with Dallas behind her back. He said Left Eye admitted to it and told Chili, yeah, we did it, but you got herpes, so I made sure he wore rubber, so we good. This is crazy considering the fact that Chili would then go on a date. Oh, see, would go on a date with Usher in the early 2000s, who has also been accused of having herpes. He also alleged that Chili and T-Boz were having sexual relationships with L.A. Reid. See, it was a big old circle. Like they just was going in circles and doing it to each other. Like it was a big orgy in the industry, and it was terrible. Left Eye was a wild one, but back then, yeah, I wanted them to be together so bad, laughing out. But now, nah, yeah, not right now. I didn't even want them together back then. Like, mm, I don't know. Usher been through a lot, and he probably just needed someone. And Chili was, that person at the time. But everything happened for a reason. Everything happened for a reason. But I thought this was crazy for him to come out and say that. But every rumor got some truth to it. That's my motto. So you just never know. But we're gonna put our two and two together over here. And that's what we think. That's what I think. And y'all gonna say what y'all think, and it is what it is. It is what it is, y'all. Let's see what else we could talk about that was on the feed today. How y'all feeling Ice Spice lately? Cause she's really getting on my nerves. Right, Blue. So we creep. Oh, they was creeping, all right. They was creeping. They all was creeping. Okay. I want Ice Spice. I don't know. Ice Spice is Ice Spice, and I guess. But whoever her stylist is, I don't know. They still trying to figure her out because I think Ice Spice is still trying to still trying to figure herself out. Hold on, y'all. Y'all, I'm sick. I'm over here catching the cough attack. But yeah, I don't too much care for Ice Spice either. Don't too much care for her, but she is for the kids. Yeah, she for the kids. That's who been running her up anyway. But she's standing on business and she doing her big one. I'm over here catching a cough attack.
I'm just a casual. I'm looking for a partner, someone who knows how to hide without even falling off. Gotta be compatible. Take it to my limits. Girl, when I break you off, I promise that you won't wanna get off in your party. Let's do it. Riding my pony, my saddle's baby. Come and jump on it, pick your party. Let's do it.
I had to take a brief intermission because, but this right here, he was not playing. He was feeling it, y'all. Somebody said he is the pony. They was tearing him up, okay? You could tell he looks forward to karaoke night every week. You sure can. Make sure y'all hit the like button, y'all. Make sure y'all show me some love. Make sure y'all show me some love. We just in here kicking it, y'all, seeing what's going on. Now, this was a good one. Who y'all think funnier? Let me know. Who do y'all think funnier? They both is clowns. Desi or Drewski? Desi or Drewski? Two types of they different. What she say? Different types of funny. I only see Drewski content and I don't follow either of them. Drewski, Desi. A lot of people saying Drewski. Somebody gonna say Tia Kemp. Y'all know who that is. Rick Ross' baby mom. She been having the internet in a frenzy these last couple of days. She is a character. But yeah, they both funny in their own ways. Facts. Shout out to them. Somebody go and get her phone. Somebody go take her phone. Somebody gotta go take her phone because she been on one. Okay, she been exposing folks left and right. She been on one. Yes, child. She been on one, y'all. But yeah, let me see what else we could get into before I go. There was a lot going on today. Let me see what else we could talk about. So let me know if y'all think Drake is sexy red baby dad. And should she pay Drake on child support? A lot of people really thought that was real. Like when I was watching it and seeing the comments and stuff like that, people was like Drake was her baby dad. They is so crazy. The video was lit though. They did play it off real good. But they is something else. I had just seen something with Keisha Cole and Jaheim. I think, yeah. Was that Jaheim? Yeah. But I can't find it now, y'all. But yeah, I just wanted to come kick it with my Kim Bays and my Kim Boos today to see what was up and talk about what was going on in these streets. If y'all didn't know, let me see something. Shout out to Pop Smoke. It's his 4-year anniversary. He died 4 years ago today. Rest in peace. He definitely brought something different to the industry. He did. Definitely brought something different to the industry. And sadly, his life was taken right when he was coming up. I think it's so crazy how a lot of artists lose their life so fast when they become, these celebrities. Like, they don't stand a chance. But we had to give him his flowers for sure. Speaking of Usher, let's see what he was talking about. Why not?
Some of your old moments, like when you was on stage with Nicki Minaj and you was headbutting her. Why was you so
Yeah,
unhinged?
absolutely.
Why was you so unhinged in that moment, Usher?
Yo, by the way, that was Jamaican culture. So you gotta go to Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? That was just a moment that was fun. And by the way, it was me playing my bass. So I would have probably bumped my shoulder or my hand. You know what I'm saying? But I had my bass in my hand, so I was playing. So I just kind of bopped off her body a little bit. If you go back and look at the video, you'll understand because I did it there the first time. That was a little bit of Jamaican culture.
Oh no, it was on beat and everything. It was on beat. I was like, damn.
I think I was reaching a bit when I smacked her though. I shouldn't have smacked her, but I shouldn't have did that.
See, you gotta lift her up, man. You can't be.
No, I mean I was lifting.
And I always wondered too, what was your reaction to the Boondocks episode about you, man? Because that keeps coming up. That's been coming up all week too.
Yeah. I hate Regina about that, and then they crazy. It's funny, but I guess that's the truth on the other side of what happens. That's the Usher effect, I guess. I don't know.
Most talked about man ever.
That is who you are.
Yeah, I appreciate that. But hey, in no way anything that was done there should have been viewed as bad or in any way perverted or anything like that. No, it was literally about having fun because of a song that me and Alicia made many years ago, and we celebrated because of the legacy of it. And no disrespect to anybody or anything like that.
Have you and Swiss and Alicia shared a laugh about it? All the memes?
Absolutely, we laughed about it. It's crazy how people they handle. It's all about how you present things, man. But it's all love.
One of my favorite.
Shout out to the Dean Collection. Y'all get out to Brooklyn and check out the Dean Collection this year.
Usher, have you seen some of your old moments, like when you was on stage with Nicki Minaj and you was headbutting her? Why was you so unhinged?
Yeah, absolutely.
Why was you so unhinged in that moment, Usher?
Yo, by the way, that was Jamaican culture. So you gotta go to Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? That was just a moment that was fun. And by the way, it was me playing my bass. So I would have probably bumped my shoulder or my.
Shout out to Usher, man. He know how to put on a performance, and anybody who got something to say, they just be hating. At the end of the day, he go there to put on a show, and he do it very well. A lot of people gonna have something to say, rather if it's good or bad. So sometimes you just gotta let people talk. As long as the person who he is performing with, they have an understanding. I don't think he crosses any boundaries or anything like that. He's definitely an entertainer, so that's what he's doing. He's putting on a performance. So I don't know why everybody be in a frenzy when Usher come out and do his big one. It's like 1 minute if they come out like Ice Spice, we all mad. But if they come out like Usher, oh, they doing too much. Like, it's one or the other. Either you want the performance or you don't. So yeah, y'all. I'm gonna end it off on that because I'm actually over here still coughing and I keep hitting my microphone on mute. I gotta go get myself together for Triple Threat Ladies Edition on Wednesday. Make sure y'all pull up. It's gonna be at 8:30. Triple Threat Ladies Edition, 8:30 with me, Mickey Truth, and Miss Me with the Bullshit. Make sure y'all come check us out and pull up on us. That's all I really got on today's live. I do appreciate y'all coming to kick it with me, like I just said. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your bell notifications so you will get notified. Thanks, Blue. Thanks. I'm trying. I'm trying. But have a good night, y'all. I will talk to y'all another time. Bye.